Hey guys, welcome to another video from Historic Militaria. Today we're going to be looking at a presentation broom handle that, we'll just take a look at it. So this gun, obviously, the first thing you're going to notice is the really nice scroll engraving there on the sides with your gold inlay, your gold trigger, Mauser in gold, the hammer's gold. This is a nice looking gun. You've got your sort of oak leaf scroll there with your serial number and very, very elegant looking gold up front. Just really a nice looking gun. And the problem is this is a modern commemorative. So if you run across one of these, just know what you're looking at. Don't ever be fooled by one of these. And I'm not saying people sell them fraudulently. But this gun came out in I believe the early 2000s. I believe it was put out by American Historical Society or one of those that does a lot of commemorative type firearms. And this gun was marketed as a Kaiser Wilhelm commemorative from World War I. So you've got your Imperial German motif here with sort of your Imperial German scroll work and everything like that. If you know broom handles, if you've been watching this channel, a couple of things are going to jump out at you. First of all, this gun was made well after World War I. Kaiser Wilhelm, of course, was out after 1918. This gun was not made until probably the 1930s. So well after. This is a 1930 commercial gun. Obviously, you've got the 1930 commercial grips. And I do believe these are original grips that have just been completely redone, resanded, and just, a very, very high quality, nice job. I am in no way denigrating this gun in terms of the quality of what it is, but it's not historically accurate if that matters to you. If you just like a really pretty broom handle, this is a great gun to own. And hey, there's nothing wrong with enjoying a gun and having just a pretty commemorative. Just know what you're buying. So you've got this really nice, intricate scroll work here. And you've got your serial number in the 800,000 serial number range. And this would have been typical of guns that went to China. And I do believe this gun probably did go to China. You've got under the reblue, the very nice reblue, but the reblue, you've got some dings right there. You've got some areas of pitting that have been buffed out. So this gun had a fairly hard life before it was redone. And that makes sense. You're not going to take a mint condition broom handle and do this to it, turn it into a commemorative. You've got your standard Mauser mark right there. And again, these very shiny, very pretty grips with really fancy scroll work on the sides and just all this. Actually, another thing to look at on these, turn it this way, the floor plate of the magazine is stamped. There were 100 of these made apparently, and as you can see, that one is number 78 of 100. Again, this is just a 1930 commercial that probably was one of the nicer ones from a batch that came out of China, and it was redone and got the scroll work and the gold inlay and all that kind of good stuff. The gun has definitely been reworked. That is a tight spring there to cock. Everything is nicely done, but as you can see, it has definitely been reblued. The 1,000-meter rear sight is not in the white. The bolt is not in the white. You've got the flat black on your extractor. So, still some elements of a typical Chinese arsenal reblue exist on this gun, but it has been upgraded to be a really cool commemorative of a limited edition gun, and is it's a fun gun. It's an enjoyable gun. They came in an original factory case with, felt lined with a glass cover and all that good stuff. And it was a very high quality presentation. But if you see one of these, just know what you're looking at. And also just keep in mind, it will really never be worth what a nice condition broom handle is. So if you're looking for one to invest in, this is probably not it. Great gun, very cool, but nothing that I would invest my money in if I was looking to have a gun to cash out of later. But just one of the things that you might see floating around. Not many of these were made. Not many people have a chance to sort of get a close-up look at one. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this one and a little bit of a critique on it. And as always, like and subscribe. If you have one of these, I'd love to hear about it. So tell me where you got it, how much you paid for it, and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.